Balancing uni and work has been difficult for me because I love being at work, and I think particularly with CPC and the station, I feel like I'm missing out if I'm not at work with my crew. And I say my crew because we're like a family. Like if they're working, I want to be up there at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. with them. And balancing that has been difficult, but in the same sense, it has been the most rewarding thing to be able to see that I'm nearing the end of my degree while also progressing in my career. People leadership growth has been one of the best things that I've seen change. And since I've seen everyone else around me and learnt from them, my people leadership I think has grown, and I've got a lot more to learn, but that's been one of the best learnings.
It's probably a fair few things actually, but probably when I first started, didn't really think I'll be where I am now or doing future NTCA or anything like that. I didn't think that was where I'll end up. I applied for it, but I had a few people ask me if I wanted to and encourage me to give it a go and just have a go, see what I can do.
I think, coming out of my first 12 months of being of managing my own block, I think a lot of learnings came out of last year, a lot of things that we could do differently and improve on and just alter to make the process a lot smoother. I was very lucky that we retained a fair number of our staff, so it made it a bit easier to sort of tweak a few management techniques and just to make the flow of Dungown a happy place to be and keep improving on our business really.
Wow, coming in as a cook, because normally I'm a nurse in my real life, and so I love to home cook. But coming here, I've found that you've got to be so versatile, and you've got to be able to use what you've got and do everything from scratch. So there's no going to the butcher for your crumb steak. You cut your meat, you slice it up, you pound it all, you've got to crumb it. So it's doing everything from scratch and finding out that you've got to be on time and using the ingredients leftovers. One of the ringers, he said to me, Liz, if anything's pieable, you pie it. So I've got this beautiful little pie maker, and so any of the leftovers go into pies.
Fencing. It's pretty hard. Breeding cattle, it just clicks.
You have your ups and downs, but like any job, but I'd say the ups are better than the downs. There's more ups and downs, you know.
It can get frustrating sometimes. We're both learning lots at once.
24/7.
And your brain kind of explodes and you're like, can I do this? But you can, but it's just going to take a bit of time. And I'm still having to be right, it's just going to take a bit of time, but you'll get there in the end. Cattle handling, to be honest, I never thought I would be in the yards. Even when we got the position, I was just administration. I didn't even think I'd be, getting in the yards with cattle.
I don't have that much procrastination. I always procrastinate things, never do things, and now I just do it, just get it done now.
Just hard work, getting down to the job, and being more independent and sort of building those skills, and just acting on things, coming away, coming up here it's not a small thing to do, it's it's a big decision, but it teaches you so much, and I think you can gain so much off it.
Working out in the gardens. Paul's normally been really the gardener, and I've just taken over, and now it's just, it's great. Seeing everything bloom and keeping the grass nice and green, you just get a really good sense of achievement. And